Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Natalie, and I'm here at the Honest Kitchen. Today we're cooking with special guests, Galit and Gia, two of the founders of Foodstirs. Now, we've been friends with Foodstirs for a long time. If you guys aren't familiar, they make these incredible baking kits that come right to your door. Galit, what will we be making today?
So today we're really excited. We're making our Star Sparkler Cookie Kit. It's perfect for 4th of July and that barbecue that you can have. It's a great activity and project to do with the family. And in each of our kits, we really took all the work out and made it super convenient. And we give you our organic mixes, our dye-free sprinkles, our cookie cutter, our sticks, everything you need to make a fun family project.
Fun. So, yeah, let's get started. What do we have here?
So we're going to start making the dough. This is really easy. So this is cold butter. We're going to go ahead and just dump it right in. So can you hand me a spoon, please?
There you go.
Thank you. And then we're gonna go ahead and beat this with a hand mixer for a little bit.
And the key is to cube your butter, so so it's a lot easier when you're using the hand mixer to mix it together.
Okay.
What's happening?
Oh, wow.
Guys? Really hard.
Okay. Yep. Okay. Oh, maybe not.
Well, if you don't have a hand mixer, you can always do it with a spoon, because when I first started baking, I didn't own a hand mixer, and so we made our recipe super simple that you can do it with a wooden spoon.
Okay, I think we have it. Let's see. There we go. So you keep it on low. Just gonna mix this up for a little bit, and then
You want me to pour this in?
go ahead and add. This is 1 egg white.
Is there a way to make this vegan if you wanted to?
There is. You can actually substitute the butter and the egg with Earth's Balance, which is a vegan butter substitute, and add some flaxseed, and it actually makes a really yummy vegan cookie. So you mix this up a little bit, and then you can slowly add the mix. So this is our organic sugar cookie mix.
It smells actually really good.
Okay, so I'm gonna start mixing. And in the beginning, you're gonna see that the dough looks very grainy. And again, this is due to the organic sugar. But if you keep working it, it gets really smooth. And I know that you're dying to get your hands in there.
Well, so my trick is we usually stop at this point, and I love to get my kids involved. I have an 8- and 5-year-old, and they just love mixing with your hands. So we just kind of dig in. You see, it's a lot of fun, and the texture, and you just kind of keep working it. You know, when you have 6 little hands in there, it gets a little bit crazy. But today, Gia, are you going to help me?
We'll have a dough making party in there.
And you really just kind of get it so it all becomes incorporated.
And you can see how it's already starting to stick. So a lot of like the granules of the dough are dissipating, and it's really becoming a ball of dough. That's what you're going to look for. And you'll feel the texture. You'll know when it's right. That's looking good.
Good, almost there.
Almost
so
there.
fast. We've designed these kits to make it super simple and easy for even the non-baker in the family. So
Perfect.
everybody can get in the kitchen.
There it is. Okay, so now the next thing you're going to do is you want to take the dough and just flatten it out and make it into a disc. This is the next step. Again, this is a fun kid activity as well. And then take the disc and you're going to wrap it in a piece of saran wrap. And what this is going to do is it's going to harden the dough so that when you're ready to roll it out, it'll be easy to cut the cookies into the star shape.
Now, if you wanted to have this ready, can you make this ahead of time and keep it in the fridge?
Yes, you can. You can actually make the dough up to 3 days in advance and then store in the refrigerator.
Perfect.
So go ahead and put this in the freezer for a little bit.
And here's one that we already pre-chilled, actually.
Perfect. Love that.
Look at that.
Ready to go.
So fast.
Okay. So now the fun part begins. We're going to roll out the dough.
Okay.
So the first thing you want to do is flour your counter. Again, this prevents the dough from sticking. And if you don't like messes, which I'm actually one of those people, a great thing is that you could take 2 pieces of wax paper and place the dough between them and roll it. And then you don't have to. Then you don't have to deal with the flour.
Okay.
Ready to put it on there?
So go ahead. You want to start rolling?
Sure. And then I also like to flour my rolling pin too.
Oh, good idea. Okay.
It also helps with that. And then
Now, if not everyone has a rolling pin, is there anything else you can use? Do you have any mom hacks for us?
that's the best. I mean, we like wine in our house. Doesn't matter what kind, rosé, white, red, we're not biased. But you can use a wine bottle, or my kids like to use an olive oil bottle. So that's a really easy trick to roll that.
And if the dough starts breaking, which it will happen, just go ahead and add flour to it and just kind of knead it again, and then you can keep rolling. That's why the refrigerator or freezer step is so important, because it will start breaking apart. And you want to roll this out till it gets to about 1/4 inch in thickness. And I just keep adding flour. Okay, more flour, yeah, thank you. Especially on these warm summer days, the dough breaks apart a lot easier. Okay, now we can start cutting.
Okay. So do you want to get our tray ready?
Yes.
Yeah. And then we like to flour. You can also flour your cookie cutter. And this is the part where my kids love to do, is actually cut out the shapes. And for 4th of July we're using our stars, but as you know, you can use any kind of shape, make it fun, creative. And you can also wiggle it around a little bit, and that helps separate it and makes it come out. Then we'll take separate
sticks.
dough.
And the great part too is after you've cut your cookies, just take the dough and put it back into a ball and re-roll it. So then you don't have any waste, which is really great. And then after you do that part, it's time to go ahead and insert the sticks and make it into the cookie
little
on the
lollipop?
stick. Yes.
I love that idea, you guys.
So I'll show you with this one here. I'm gonna move this.
I feel like it just makes it that much more fun for the kids.
It
Well,
does.
everything's
And
better
everything
on a stick,
right?
right?
It doesn't
So-
like anything on a stick. Yeah, so you just insert the stick in between the center of the 2 points.
About how much? Like about halfway, right?
Just halfway. And then you're gonna
Halfway
bake them
through
like
the
that.
cookies.
Okay.
Don't worry, they won't burn.
I know they will not burn. They are
It's a question we get on.
oven
Can
safe.
we bake with these?
Yeah,
So you
we
want
And
to
then
put
we
these in the oven, and
Okay,
then we can
perfect.
start making our
And how long
frosting.
do we bake these for?
So it's gonna go in 350 to 8 to 10 minutes.
Perfect. Okay.
Okay, now the frosting begins. I'm gonna move this over. Okay. So now we're gonna make our frosting. And it's very similar to the dough. So this is 2 tablespoons of butter. And then let me get the mixer again.
Okay. And we wash these for you. So.
Thank you.
That's so great. We have assistants here today, Natalie. It's so much easier.
I know, right?
Let's see.
Okay.
I don't know if that
You
one's
just push them in, yeah. That's what it should be. I
not working
literally
with us
like
today.
just push them in as hard there. You'll hear the click. There it is. Okay. Oh, this one doesn't want to stay in today. Okay.
This is real. It's live, people.
Yeah, let's put this one. Okay, then you're gonna add, this is yogurt, which we love that we put yogurt in our mix. This is great. This is 2 tablespoons of Greek yogurt.
And you
Is
can
that,
also,
oh, sorry, is that just unflavored?
This is plain.
Plain, okay.
yeah, and you can use regular plain yogurt. We had a trick one day in our family. We didn't have Greek yogurt or plain yogurt. We only had flavored yogurt, and so my kids said, "Why don't we just put a peach in it?" And so we made it with peach yogurt, and it was amazing. And it gave it a hint of flavor. So if you had strawberry or raspberry, it's a little trick.
Okay, I'm gonna start, and then Galita will slowly start adding the frosting mix. And this is also organic, by the way. And the trick with the frosting is a lot of times we hear that people think it's not blending well, but you really need to work it hard for a while with the blender, because it's what gives it the airy, fluffy film. So you just keep working it, and you see it's already coming together. Almost there. Trying to spoon to get the sides.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just get the spoon just to get the sides. This one is wants to be very difficult today.
Just really
There it
wants
is.
us to show you how to do it.
And then we just take a spoon, go ahead and get the remaining mix back into the center of the bowl. So you're not wasting any, because right, frosting's the best part of the cookie, so.
They say there's a reason why you lick the bowl.
Right. And then you just keep mixing. Okay, there we are. Looking yummy.
All right, let's good.
Okay, we're ready to decorate.
That's right. I think they should be out of the oven. And you know when your cookies are ready when they're lightly golden brown on the edges.
Yeah, so we'll see how ours look.
Because everybody's ovens are different.
Perfect. Watch out. Hot pan here.
The Honest dish towels come in handy today.
Yeah, they're multi-purpose.
Okay.
So now the fun part.
So now the fun part, the decorating. Here you are.
I think at any age decorating is fun, right?
Right.
We always say like the kids have the best part of decorating, but secretly I have the most fun decorating.
And then it's always about who's going to get to lick the bowl in the end. You want to decorate?
Sure.
Yes.
And also, if you don't have, these are frosting spreaders, but again, you can use butter knives. We love using butter knives for spreading the frosting.
Back of a spoon.
These are great.
And there
though.
really is no right or wrong way to frost these cookies. Obviously, like the more the merrier is what we say.
And you said that these sprinkles we have are dye-free.
Yeah, so the sprinkles are all dye-free, preservative-free. And these are part of the kit.
So we really pride ourselves at Foodstirs and our quality ingredients. Everything's made with non-GMO, organic ingredients, or dye-free. So all of our decorative items, whether it's colored dye or sprinkles, sparkling sugars, are all dye-free.
That makes it so much easier when you have all the quality ingredients just coming to you together and not trying to find all the right, dye-free sprinkles and whatnot.
Yeah, exactly. And then this part's so easy, right? You just create whatever design you want. Just you can mix the sprinkles, you can make one all blue, you can make different shapes.
I mean, if you really had the patience, I could outline
You can
it.
stripe. I know you can stripe. You can. Well, we have some that
It's
we
therapeutic
made. Yeah,
when you come home from a stressful day and you just sit there getting that perfect.
Well, we have some that we made a little earlier that we did spend more time on. So
So let's get the shot there.
we
Those
definitely
are gorgeous.
we spent more time with those. Voila. And there they are. What's great about these too is that we like to use these as centerpieces for 4th of July.
Oh, fun.
So you can take a vase or like a bucket, galvanized bucket, and put them all in the center of your table, and you have a centerpiece.
And you see how this process is pretty quick. So, we like to say we give you kind of Pinterest-worthy treats in less than 6 steps each. And
So
so
fun.
for the whole family. Let's enjoy it.
Thank you.
I can't wait. I've been waiting all day.
I know. Happy 4th.
So to get your own Foodstirs Star Sparkler Kit, just go to the Honest blog. The link is right above. And we have a special promotion just for the Honest community. You have a coupon code, so go order it now and have a safe and happy 4th of July.
And if you order today, you will get it in time.
Yeah.
for
So
4th of
order
July.
now.
Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Happy 4th.